Must talk very quickly. We've had the crows. Now we move on to your show.
Yeah.
Baboons.
Baboons, yes.
Baboons with Bill Bailey.
Baboons with Bill Bailey, yes. It's not a sitcom, it's just it is a documentary.
And it's on Fridays at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And was it your idea?
Well, ITV wanted to make a documentary about baboons. And so they went to South Africa to shoot a lot of... there's some great footage about baboons. And they thought, who would be perfect to present a documentary about baboons? And obviously my name was, well, seventh. So I thought... Well, I'm involved in a lot of charities to do with primates. I'm in orangutans. I'm a patron of the Sumatran Orangutan Society. So I've kind of had a bit of form in the primate world. So they thought, well, maybe... and he kind of looks... I look a bit like a baboon as well, so they probably thought he'll fit right in. So anyway, I went down there to South Africa to film these baboons, and it's an extraordinary... They're amazing creatures and fascinating to watch. And they're very... I mean, they're sort of... They're not quite as intelligent as chimps, people say, but I actually think they are. I think they're as bright as chimps, amazingly dexterous, incredibly human-looking.
But a bit scary, though.
A bit scary, yeah, quite a lot scary.
Well, we've got a clip from the show,
yeah.
So if you just want to talk us through what's happening here.
Basically, what happens, there's a stretch of coast where people watch whales, and they come park at this car park, here they are, and basically, the baboons, there they are, and people... You know, the baboons get in the cars and people sort of feed them, and the baboons get very stressed out because there's so many people there, and occasionally the baboons sort of get a bit too close and there's a bit of an incident. There's a bloke there trying to sort of shoo him off. There's a baboon monitor. Go on, get out of it! And the baboon's trying to nick the car, obviously, and and occasionally I think...
This next bit's quite scary.
In this clip, yeah, he knocks a woman over. And look at the baboon! The baboon, he's looking like a footballer that's fouled someone. He's gone, I never touched her. The baboon's going, she died. She died. Like that. Give her a card. And the thing is, I mean, she went down a bit too easy, that one.
You think keep your eye on the baboon?
Keep your eye on the baboon, yeah. I like the bloke there deciding to square up to the baboon, like it's a sort of Marquis of Queensberry. Go on, you! Fight fair!
No, because the baboons are scary. Have you been there and seen them in action?
No, but we used to have a chimp before it was politically incorrect to have.
Before it was.
It was really fun.
When did you have a chimp?
Well, in Concert, Alberta, I mean, it gets minus 40 degrees there. It was kind of wrong, but it...
No, I love it. 650 people plus a chimp.
Well,
I can't believe you didn't mention this earlier.
I was really young when we had it, because it was, you know, it was prior to people's awareness of not...
That you shouldn't keep a chimp
in
the northern...
Big and powerful things there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you can have your arm off.
Because you were filming in South Africa, weren't you? You did Winnie.
I was.
The story of Winnie Mandela. When is that out, by the way?
Look for it in the fall. We just finished it back this past September.
Oh, well, come and tell us about it when it's out. Come back and see
I will.
us. And did you see any baboons when you were out there?
No, but a bird attacked me.
Was it a crow?
Lion Park? No, it was quite tall. It was about 4 feet tall.
Oh, wow, that's a big bird.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it liked shiny things. So don't wear nothing shiny around a bird.
Oh, what kind of bird was it?
I don't know, but it was really tall.
Tall?
Very tall with a huge beak. And he just came running towards me, trying to like take my charm
or something.
off my neck. But
Would it have lots of feathers around its neck?
I don't remember feathers. I was busy running.
Oh. was it actually a bird?
Yeah, it was a bird.
I think what you got there is a panther.
Okay. I don't know what it was, but it attacked me.
Oh, right. Okay.
And it was time to go.
Yeah, well.
Well, it was going for you.
Yes. First, I was kind of defending it because some people were being mean to it, and I'm like, be nice to the bird. Well, so that bird got a hold to me and tried to take my necklace I had on.
Next day, that bird was in the catering truck. Not so funny now, bird. It must be nice to be in an audience.
Yeah, it is nice to be in an audience, yeah.
And when you were back in...
May 28th or something.
Oh, if you have any time in your schedule, could you come back and sing for us?
I will. Thank you.
That'd be lovely. Listen, that's nearly all we have got time for. But before we go, let's have some stories in the red chair. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Where do you live, Michael?
I live in Fish Island in London.
Fish Island, the Isle of Fish.
Fish Island?
Yes.
That's not real. That's a made-up place.
It's an Isle of Dogs.
Oh, OK, fair enough.
It's east, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah. And what do you do on Fish Island?
I'm retired.
Oh. Got lots of time on his hands. OK, off you go with your story, sir.
Back in 1976, I was a bus conductor on the old RMs with the open platform. And I was on my last journey home, and I was tired and just wanted to finish. And I pulled up at this stop, and there was this old lady there with a stick. And I said to her, "Come on, do you want to get on?" And she said, "I've been stood here so long, I can't move my legs." I said, "Suit yourself." Ding, ding. And off we went.
That's a terrible story! That's a terrible... Some old woman frozen stiff. Terrible. Yeah, I bet he's retired. Fired.
Fired.
Do we have another one? Do we have time for one more? Oh, hello, nice lady.
Hello,
What's your name?
Terry.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor, but I'm not working at the moment.
Okay. What sort of doctor?
Medical.
It could have been philosophy.
No,
It could have been.
I think she could get a job in Los Angeles as Cher lookalike.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of surgery.
No, you haven't. Oh, is that the sort of doctor you are? Do you do it at home on yourself in a bathroom? Things you Nurofen, hack away. Lovely.
Something like a little tiny car has driven across your breasts.
With all the hilarity, I've forgotten... What's your name, doctor?
Terry.
Terry, Dr. Terry. She's a medical doctor.
OK.
She can heal.
Yeah.
She can heal.
OK.
Terry, off you go with your story.
Okay, so I was out at the shops and I get a phone call from my friend to say, "Is everything okay?" "Yes, why?" Your house is surrounded by police."
Love this story. Go.
So I get home as fast as I can, and by the time I got home, they'd actually knocked through, broken down my front door, because some neighbour had decided that I was concealing a dead body.
Was it the body part you were throwing out of the bathroom window?
In the downstairs bathroom, and what had happened was I'd had a dead rat. Well, I'd poisoned it, and it had died underneath my floorboards, and I couldn't get it out without excavating half the house. So we decided to leave it to decompose. Flies had got to it, and there were thousands of flies, and the neighbour had seen me trying to get rid of the flies with ski goggles and a hood, yellow sticky paper.
Fair play, that's it.
And it took quite a lot of convincing because there was a really bad smell as well.
Hey, that's a very good story. I mean, it's a mad story. I say Dr. Terry can walk.
Yeah.
Yes. Go on, walk, Dr. Terry. Hey, listen, well done, everybody. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in that red chair, you can. Just contact us via our website at this address. Thank you so much to my guests tonight, Katie Lang, Bill Bailey, and Jennifer Hudson. Join me next week on our royal wedding night when my guests will include comedian Jack Whitehall and global singing superstar Adele. I'll see you then, everybody. Good night, everybody.
8:30 Monday, Swingtown. If you haven't checked it out yet, folks, your neighbours will be quietly furious with you. They're waiting for you to call. So you know, come over, so you know, I'll hook up. So get over there and watch it together. Swingtown, 8:30 Mondays, ABC 2.